looks like we're going to get a green here.
Yep, well, the clock has started. The race has officially started, but now it starts for real.
Green.
Alexander Rossi leads this field to green finally. Joseph Newgarden, Scott Dixon, Pato O'Ward going to the inside on Ryan Hunter-Ray. They will tiptoe through these opening 2 turns to get a better feel for things. O'Ward at the top of your screen.
Oh, then he got straightened out by O'Ward. He got sideways and hit O'Ward, and I think it knocked.
Sato hit me.
I think he knocked him into the wall. He said,
did.
Sato hit me.
Oh no, this can't work out.
Pagano on the brakes. He's a monster.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Sending it into turn 3, Pagano.
Ed Jones was in on that action as well. Graham Rahal in the mix. Will Power is there. Back to a... Are we back to a full course yellow? Yes, we are.
Winner, steak dinner.
I'm buying dinner.
Thank you. Hey, that was one of the easier bets I've ever made.
This is Matthias Laced in trouble. Pato O'Ward was in trouble. And then we believe Santino Ferrucci may have been involved as well. This is the onboard for Santino Ferrucci.
Back onto the asphalt, and then right here, concrete patch, no grip. Lace loses it, and Ferrucci does another great job avoiding contact.
There's Will Power, frustrated by his qualifying effort. Should have been on the front row, but he's made good work of it early. He's already up 3 positions. Let's go racing in Detroit. IndyCars in the Motor City, and Rossi leads Dixon.
That was a nice strategy to slow everybody down. Now he got the jump.
Oh no!
That sliding down the inside. Power gets another one, but he runs way wide there.
Hold on,
almost out in the grass.
Here's where you have to be careful. This concrete patch, that's where it got wrong on the opening laps. Everybody makes it through except Pato O'Ward, who had a huge wiggle, but he manages to keep it straight.
Inside, more positions made by Will Power. He's carving up the field.
And Marco Andretti on pit road. Look at that, guys. Here he is coming in. 12 laps into the race. Lee, he is going on to slicks. We'll see if other people follow suit here.
He's got to get temperature. He's just furiously trying to warm the tires. It's so tricky on the concrete. Look at how slow he has to go. It's
on
like
the
pace
curb.
car.
He even got on the curb. He just got to keep it off the curbs. Here it's kind of dry. There's a little bit of a dry line right there.
I like the gamble, but don't lose it.
And the conversation has been, when is the time? We've reached that crossover point here. Santino Ferrucci, by the way, went on it 2 laps ago. Full caution, by the way, is out as we speak. Ferrucci, when he was told to pit, said, no, we're not ready. He came in, so did Piggott, so did Hunter-Ray. So did he catch a break here getting in before the yellow? Newgarden is back out.
This big break. Put Andretti to the front of the field.
So this is, who is this? Ed Jones from Ed Carpenter Racing, Scuderia Corsa in the barrier.
And this is obviously going to be exciting stuff. And don't forget that Ryan Hunter-Ray was another one of those drivers. And wow, that was a quick stop for Alexander Rossi, Marty.
Will Power in his stall, putting on those primary tires a little bit longer. They didn't get the Loctite on the right front. You see him saying no, not tight. Scott Dixon leaves pit road. Power won the race off pit road, but again, that lug nut not tight. And there goes the right front tire for Will Power.
They dropped the car for Will Power off the jacks before the right front was done.
The crew guy.
How we do anything right?
The crew guy knew it too, and he said no. He had a problem getting the wheel on the car, and then the car dropped before the nut even went on.
He went
You'll
back
see
for a
it
second
right
go.
here. Watch this guy on the outside front right here. He goes, it's not on. And then he goes again, the car's on the ground, and it's not on the pegs, and he's saying no.
Dixon is in the wall from a top 3 position.
That's the yellow that Power needs to get packed up, and this is really bad news for Dixon in the championship, and he hits the steering wheel there. You rarely ever see Scott Dixon make a mistake.
I was going to say, I'm in shock. When's the last time we saw this? Scott Dixon in a tire wall, and Chip Ganassi probably can't believe it either. I wonder if Dixon had help or if he just drove it off on his own.
Look up ahead. This is from Felix Rosenquist, his rookie teammate. And we made mention, he clipped the inside wall, which then sent him out. NBC it. And we've all, guys, been mentioning how rare this is where you see Scott Dixon make a mistake and have a non-finish. His last did not finish 2 years ago in Texas. 21 3/4 minutes to go. Joseph Newgarden, co-championship leader, sees the field to green.
Rossi right there in his tracks. If he can get a good run off of turn 2 right here, he might have an opportunity and use that push to pass.
Newgarden with a brilliant exit over that treacherous turn 2 concrete patch. And it looks like Newgarden made it happen. There's a pass happening here, though.
Takuma Sato.
And Pagano making a
Hunter
move.
Ray
runs wide.
Pagano's going to go for
takes
another
a
one.
look.
It's Graham Rahal.
Look at Bourdais and Colton Herta side by side. The bright neon yellow car makes a move on the white and green car of Colton Herta, and Pato O'Ward's trying to force his way through. I'm not sure who's flying this helicopter, but the guy is a beast. This is terrific coverage from overhead.
Up and over the most treacherous part of the track, clear.
Everybody has a chance here. Look at how tight they are.
He goes
Deep on the
Sato.
brakes, Sato. He tries again on the wet line.
Thought about it, then thought twice. Here's Rosenquist on Sato.
That's
Oh
not
no,
gonna work
no.
That was as close as you get to crashing right there.
And now
What
Ryan
was that?
Oh,
He said, what was that? You're not getting in on that corner on me.
No, he's not going to. Is Hunter Ray with a big moment. Here comes Pagano.
what a run from Joseph Newgarden. Perfectly timed pit stop. It was convenient that the yellow came out at a handy time. And now Joseph Newgarden is on his way to the checkered flag and outright championship lead.
Your flag there, bud.
Newgarden
Nice drive,
wins in
man.
the
Really
train.
good job today, guys.
This one's not
Nice
over.
work.
Rosenquist.
Nice call, man. Great job in the pits, guys. You better bring that challenge to victory circle, Tim.
Doesn't quite get
And
it
Mr.
done.
Anuma. You know, Mr.
Second,
Anuma's
third
retiring,
place
so,
finish, another
you want
third place
Hitachi
finish for
too, at
Sato
Chevrolet.
after doing it in
I know,
Indy.
man. Great day. Nice job, guys.
So many question marks. He had to save fuel. In fact, he ran out of fuel trying to get back to victory lane. That's how close it was for Joseph Newgarden. You also had Rossi chasing you as well, a wet line and a dry line. So how disciplined did you have to be on that final run?
Well, how about that call from Tim? You know, it was the perfect call to get us the position that we needed. I was hoping it dried up. I thought that would give us a little bit more opportunity to do something. But our Chevy car was awesome. I mean, look, the Chevy engine was perfect. I had the fuel mileage I needed, I had the horsepower, the drivability. So in Chevy's backyard, this is a big win. Also great to have Hitachi with us. Mr. Onuma's here, which is amazing. Onuma-san, I think he's retiring this year. He's with Hitachi, so pumped to be here with Team Penske. We really wanted this one. I can tell you how hard we worked in the offseason, this whole team, to make sure our street course cars were ready, and I think we're ready today.
Watch the Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix Race 2, Sunday, June 2nd at 3 p.m. on NBC.